What's up? Happy Tuesday. I want to talk a little bit today because I was going through and I have all these ideas for videos, and I'm in a lot of videographer groups and filmmaker groups. I'm always looking for videographers to work with us around the country to be part of our Story Cruise network. And so I pay attention. I want to help. I always look to help. And I want you to understand that this is not a slant. This is not meant to hurt anyone. This is just a problem that I see. And if you have a business, you need to be careful of this because it can really, really hurt your business. And it's who we get advice from, right? And who we look up to and who we trust. I've had this problem before. I've hired the wrong coaches. I've hired the right consultants. It nearly destroyed a couple of my careers. It really, I look back on it and I'm like, man, I wish I would have known better. I really wish I would have known better. So if you're a videographer watching this, this is for you. If you're a business owner, this is also for you because I want you to learn from my mistakes. It's cost me probably millions of dollars. And when I look back on it, is listening to the wrong people, taking the wrong advice that seems like the right advice because we're not asking the right questions. And what is that? Well, today, I'm looking through and someone posted a video, and I'm not going to say what group or anything about these people because they do not know better, right? They do not know better. And there's probably some people in there that will want to tear me apart for this, but there are people that don't know better. And so this person, they post videos in their groups and ask people, other videographers, to ask them about the videos. Now, if you're asking for a design, if you're asking for color, if you're asking about style, that's great. Those are great places to go. But, a lot of these videographers are training each other on how to do business videos. And so I saw this. There were roughly 35 comments, and this person put, hey, I did this video for my client. It was XYZ. Let me know what you think. And it was a, well shot, good color, decent sound, but all the comments, every single comment in there was about things that really were not going to drive forward that video doing anything, right? There was not a single comment about the fact that it took way too long to get into the intro. There's not a single comment that there was zero branding up front. There were zero calls to action, visual calls to action. There were, where is this video going to go? Where is this video going to be used? No one even thinking about that. No one thinking about who's going to watch this. Why would they watch this? Is this a Facebook ad video? Is this a YouTube video? Is this an Instagram video? Is this going to be used as a commercial? All of these things are major important questions that people should be asking, but everyone's giving advice. I heard that the music's too loud, or, one of these transitions is weird. And actually, weird transitions can work really well. It's called a pattern interrupt. And weird transitions actually can be very, very helpful. Great direct response marketers know this. They use it. You might say, hey, that's a weird video. Guess what? It gets attention. We are battling cats and babies and boobs here, folks. And not literally. It's not a big, weird fight. We are battling against those for attention. So we need to know what's the attention, what's the span. And answering those 4 questions, the reasons our video fail is one of those things that I saw, one of those videos I did earlier on, and you can look it up, reasons video fail, and the 4 questions that you should be asking. Go check it out because it's an important thing to be asking. But if you're hiring a videographer, I'm putting out some videos on how to hire a videographer. We need to know these things. Why? Because they're gonna want your direction. You're gonna have a different messaging. You're gonna have different content. You're gonna miss great content opportunities. You're not gonna get in front of the right people. Your videos, they're just not gonna work. I think back of that interview I did with Daniel Harmon Brothers on Giants of Video. We talked a lot about it and how much testing they do and how often. This guy has created some of the most successful online videos out there. As far as views, as far as money, as far as return on investment, big dollars, right? But how much testing that they do, how much, and how much he knows already, and still without data, he's still nervous. And then you have other people that don't, they don't know what they don't know. And then they're going giving advice that, think about this. These videographers are getting advice on business videos from other people that don't know marketing. And they look down on marketing. A lot of these people, I've talked to them. They're like, I'm just a filmmaker, man. And if that's fine if you want to be a filmmaker, but don't go and say, I know how to make a video for your business. If you're not going to spend the time following great marketers, understanding it, because marketing is one of the most difficult things out there. And that's why I love about it, because it combines math, it combines solid psychology, it combines emotion, it combines technical, especially internet marketing. There's so many things that a great marketer needs to know. And when you're talking about video, you need to know all the platforms. You need to know all the styles. You need to know the latest trends. You need to know what to avoid. You need to understand the end user. You need to understand the industry. That was another thing I saw. There were big no-nos in that industry that I would be like, you absolutely do not put that in a video, because there's certain things that turn people off. And we've done the studies, and you do the marketing, you understand that industry. I'm sorry to rant about this, but if you're not, it's great to follow videographers, make beautiful videos. I suggest it. I love good looking videos. But if you're going to go sell someone on making a business video, be upfront about it, or go learn marketing. And if you're going and finding a videographer, make sure they know marketing. Make sure they understand your industry. Make sure they have a plan. Make sure they understand all this, because it's absolutely crucial. It is absolutely crucial. And even if they went to film school, no one ever teaches people in film school about marketing. And guess what? I've hired people with marketing degrees. Most schools do not know how to teach marketing. No offense, but if you're in teaching marketing in a school, whatever you've taught, even if you just went there, you were doing marketing 6 months ago, is out the door, unless you're doing marketing right now, because everything's changing. I spend all day, every day, talking to people that are great business owners, great marketers, thinking through this, what's working now, what's not working. And it frustrates me. And the reason it frustrates me is because, quote unquote professionals don't take it seriously. They want to make pretty videos, and it affects your business. And your business, if you're not making money for your family, if you're not making money for your employees, if you're not creating jobs, that is a big disservice. Now, if you have a ton of money, you want to go throw 30 grand at a video that's really cool looking and beautiful and serves your ego, and it does not affect your business in any way, go for it. But until then, be aware of who you're listening to. Like I said, it's affected me across a variety of businesses. So be aware of who you're listening to, of who you're trusting. Ask their credentials, ask what they know, drill deep into it, and ask them how much they know about your business, your industry, and what they're asking. Now, they might just be slightly ahead of you, which is fine. If they just know one thing better and they can teach it to you, that is fine. They don't have to know everything. But I just want to, there's a big, long rant, but I see this, and it's a big problem I see out there, not just in content creation and videography and filmmaking, but across the board. There's a lot of quote unquote new experts that read a book and they lead people down the wrong path. And then you get all of this groupthink and you're not getting an amazing result. So let me know what you think. If you hate me for this, that's fine. Let me know. But that is my video for today. Be careful with that.